Hi and welcome along to the best of enemies with my man Expressions in the building, bro. Big up himself, the icon as he has on his hat.
Fam, I got my legs out, blood. You know them way there. It's summertime. I love my golf clubs and that. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't got the third leg out. I'm not wearing a kilt. You know them way there. But yeah, fam, I'm in a good mood.
Well, you been working on those legs in the gym?
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, you know what I do when I go to the gym? They got these signs, yeah, that say like, sorry, this is not working on some of the things that ain't working. So what I do, yeah, is I go on my Instagram, yeah, I say that I'm going to do legs, but I put the sign on there. So then I'm like, oh, the machine's broken. So yeah, I'll never have to do legs, blood. Get me? See, I just buy bare jeans, blood. You know the way there.
Notice I've got the England top on.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
3 lines on the shirt. It's coming. Yeah. Nah, blood. Viagra, blood. It's not coming, blood.
It's coming home, man. We have a new star player for England.
Oh, here we go.
His name is Bukayo Saka.
Here we go.
Yeah? You saw that goal last night.
Listen.
You saw how he played last night. Saka must start.
Saka's parents must have sent him to go and live with the Queen for like 3 months or something. You heard that boy talk? He talks full English breakfast, fam. He literally speaks full English. But no, he speaks like the Queen. I'm telling you. I saw an interview, yeah. I was expecting to hear like, you know what I mean? He was like, oh yes,
he's an intelligent youth.
Yeah, bruv. What are you trying to
I
say,
love him,
blood?
Man. Brilliant player.
You're trying to say I got a degree, blood, and I don't talk like that.
Well, you got that degree in anyway.
Game design, film and television. You know them ways.
Serious?
I got 2-1, blood. I got the picture with the scroll, bro. You get me? I'm being serious.
I want to get that checked out, you know.
Bruv, Jason, yeah, don't make man put the picture up here, bruv. Bun you. You watch when I get my graduation pic. I'll put it up there, blood. Yeah?
What university you go to?
Brunel, fam. Uxbridge. Brunel University, blood. You know what I mean? That's it, blood. I went there in 09, blood, and I got a 2-1, fam. I went there with all my brethren, and I was the only one that graduated.
I thought it was that school that you went to.
You dickhead. Why you trying to draw me out? Why I was a private school? It was real.
The private school where the woman ran away with the money.
So what, blood? She's got legs in it, so why not?
I still can't get over that one, man.
Whatever, blood.
First man I ever go to a private school where the teacher ran away with the money.
Blood, the teacher had legs, the school had money. I don't blame her, innit?
Hey, ghetto private school.
Bruv, it is what it is, fam. Yeah. You know, right there. She had a private account, you know, right there. She was just putting in money in that.
But yeah, bro, have you got over it yet, man? I still ain't got over Chelsea winning the Champions League for the second time. Both of our teams have got to the final. I ain't won it. These men now, twice, man. I mean, that was painful for me, man, to see it. They deserved it, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to hate on them. They deserved it. They should have won by more. Werner should miss the easy chance, and you know, I think it was Pulisic, but
blood, did you see, yeah? Did you see Werner, blood? I'm telling you, that guy is I don't care if he's got a Champions League, yeah? Look me in my eye, innit? That guy is the worst striker I've ever seen, blood. He misses everything, blood. Blood, even when, at the end, when he went to point to the badge, he missed that, blood. Did you see? Did you see? You get me? He misses everything, blood. Big man ting, he's done out here, blood. Telling you, fam.
Well, he ain't done out here. He's got a Champions League
listen,
winning
it's
medal.
that badge, yeah, that when his letters come to his yard, they don't say Mr. Werner, it says Mrs. Werner. You know them way there. He always misses, fam. You get me?
He's got a Champions League winning medal.
So does Ryan Brewster.
Which is more than your striker.
So is Ryan Brewster.
That's more than your striker.
So is Ryan Brewster. So it's more than yours too, blood.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not the one dissing him here.
Borussia.
Yeah, I'm not the one.
Gabon, did he, blood?
I'm not the one dissing him here. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? That's
Gabon.
Subi says, champions of Europe, you'll never say that with loads of blue emojis. You already know he's a Chelsea fan. It's painful, man.
It is, fam. It is, man. I thought when Blockbuster Video closed down that them lot would have been a bit quiet, you know, them way there, fam, but clearly not, blood. You know, them way there. Chelsea, they're on top of the world. And you know what it is, yeah? I got to give them credit, innit, because they sacked Fat Frank, you know, them way there. They sacked him, and all sentimentality, if that's a word, I don't know, was gone. You know, them way there. Like, obviously, he's their legend, this, that, and the other. They sacked him. They brought in T-Squared, blood, Thomas Tuchel, brought him in, and he did a job, fam. And even when, towards the end of the season, when they seemed like they were bottling and everyone counted them out, they turned up to that Champions League like big Chelsea, fam. City, bruv, Fraudiola, fam. Big man ting, yeah? Now, honestly, bruv, I don't know if the man lost his head when he found out that Delhi was getting that sweet, you know, the rest off his daughter. You know them way there. I don't know if that was it.
Yeah, Dele Alli done it, man.
Yeah, bruv.
Dele Alli
it must have been Snoop Lion, fam. Wiz Khalifa, bruv. You know what I mean? They're Leroy. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, fam. Like, he's there doing this thing, fam, with Pep's daughter and that. Like, I don't even know what it is, innit, fam? Like,
because the man goes into the final. I remember we was here, we was watching the final. We had Yannicka here, the City fan.
Yeah.
And she called it right from the start. She said, why is he playing without a defensive midfielder? Where's Fernandinho? She's like, that's our captain. Where is he? She was vexed immediately. And she said, I don't think we're going to win this.
No, I know, blood.
And why is the man going changing up things?
I don't
understand. At the last minute, coming with these... He overthinks things. He's a great manager, but he overthinks things.
Exactly.
And he still hasn't won it.
It's peak, fam, because Sergio Aguero said that he ain't leaving Man City until they win the Champions League. Yeah, so they must have peeled him off the walls, blood, when they sent him to Barcelona, fam. Now, big man thing. Like, you know, like when you get the blue tack off the wall, blood, after like several years.
Why didn't he start Aguero?
Bro, why didn't he start Fernandinho, blood?
Yeah, no Fernandinho,
Rodri,
no
blood.
Striker. What's up with this
guy?
guy?
DM and
what's he going to do next season?
No DM, nothing in the middle, bro. You know them way there, bagel. You got a bagel there, and then you got nothing up top, blood. It makes no sense,
What's
blood.
he going to do next year? Probably start playing without a goalkeeper. Yeah, I mean,
put a defender in goal because he's good with his feet. You know them way there. Edison gets injured.
New Fraudiola thing. Yeah, Edison gets injured. Yeah, he played De Bruyne in goal.
Yeah, well, to be fair, yeah, like I've been getting it all wrong. His name is Joseph, blood. You know what I mean? Yeah? Your name is Joe, innit? Yeah, that's your name, fam. I'm telling
Fraudiola.
You, bro. Yeah, Joe Fraudiola.
Is he a Fraudiola? We've been too harsh on him.
Nah. I don't know, bruv. Problem Joe, blood. That's his name, fam. Problem Joe.
Man, I'm still vexed, man. I'm still vexed.
No, 100%, fam. Sophie was there celebrating in our face, lifting up 3 cups and that, blood. You know what I mean? 1 Champions League and 2 double Ds. You know the way there? It was mad, fam. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, here's another Chelsea fan. Reggie Fort says, Arsenal and Rooster FC always in our shadow.
I love the way that they just have to insult, man. Like they say Arsenal, that's what I'm saying. You man are just on to Tottenham, blood.
Oshk 40 says Pep Fraudiola, right? You know what I mean? And then there's Bear Man in there. You'll never sing that. Champions of Europe. The Chelsea fans are out.
Well, to be fair, Sophie won't sing that anyway because she can't sing, blood. So like, you know what I mean? Sophie won't be singing that either. So yeah, pattern up.
Mind you, you know, you were talking earlier about managers and how they were ruthless and how they got rid of Lampard. Your club looking to make moves, man. Conte.
I think that's the only AC that we're gonna be seeing, blood. You know what I mean? no, big man thing, innit? Like,
you don't think it's gonna happen?
If we get Conte, Levy must have hit the lottery. He must have hit a lotto for, blood. Corona never happened, blood. Yeah? No, big man thing. Corona never happened. We're in no debt for the stadium. All of that's paid in full.
He's got Mourinho,
Rico, Mitch and Boogie.
He pulled Mourinho off.
Bro, yep, that's what I'm saying. Mourinho as well. You get me? The money that we owe to Poch, blood. All of that, fam. All of that must be, trust me, bruv. We must be doing the money dance at Hotspur Way right now, blood. Because if we're even discussing that we could be getting Conte, because you know what Conte needs, blood. You know what I mean? You know what he needs, fam. We're gonna have to keep Harry Kane, and we're gonna have to bring in players, blood. Conte wants to be finishing top 2, like looking to win something. He wants to be finishing up there, blood. You get me? Man can't be coasting, fam. Do you know what I'm saying?
I found the links a bit weird as well because I'm thinking the same thing. He's left Inter Milan, who's just won the title, that are in the Champions League, not the Conference League, not the Conference League. Not the Conference League. I thought I'd say it 3 times.
You dickhead, fam. You know them man there that are stuttering, fam. You know what I mean? I just didn't want to be rude, fam. I thought maybe you developed a little stutter, black.
I wasn't stuttering. I just wanted to mention it.
You dickhead. Yeah, you dickhead.
No, but in all seriousness, Champions League football, he's said to Inter Milan, I'm out of here because you, man, are not going to give me the money to buy the players I want to challenge for that Champions League. You're not, because it looks Inter Milan in financial trouble. So why is he going to go to Tottenham? Unless there's something happening behind the scenes that we don't know. Maybe a takeover or something like that. Because
something big must be happening.
Why would he, all those things you just mentioned, why would he go?
You know what? Drew said we had to buy our season tickets by 5 p.m. today, so maybe it's not Conte. Maybe that's just going to be conning us, blood. You know them way there, fam. You know them way there. You turn from Conte to Conroy, blood, tomorrow, fam, when man's bought the season tickets, fam. But you know what, blood? Big man thing, yeah, between Poch and Conte, yeah, if I had a choice, I'd take Conte right now for the simple fact that we could get Poch back in the future.
Conte instead of Poch?
No, listen why, before you start smiling, blood. You get me, fam? I didn't know more teeth, I had teeth.
They've dumped the gods.
Listen to what I'm saying. The reason why is because, yeah, I know Poch could come back in the future, innit? Conte, if we get Poch now and it don't work out, yeah, and anything goes down, we ain't seeing Conte on a free as well, blood. You get me, fam? On a free as well. The situation Conte is in right now, You get me? If he's entertaining coming to us and we can do what he wants, I'll definitely choose him to get me in a couple of trophies and whatever. And then when him and Levy start arguing, then we bring in Poch, blood. You know what I mean?
I don't know, man.
Who knows? Conte could only last the season, fam. You know them way. You know what he's like. You know
Conte
them way there.
Instead of Pochettino, I thought that was the
First
god.
his name's Pochettino, no Pochettino, blood. You know what I mean? Stop the stuttering, fam. You know what I mean?
So I call him what I like, mate.
No, you won't, blood. You know them way there. No, you won't.
My manager, you know what I mean?
Put some respect on his name.
No respect on his name.
Yeah, you know them way
there.
And
if he left PSG to come back to Tottenham, for me, he got no ambition.
Oh yeah.
He ain't.
Yeah.
Well, you're managing Mbappe, Neymar, and them, and you're gonna go back. Harry Kane won't even be there.
Yeah, I don't think he'd leave PSG to come back still. You know what I mean?
I can't see it. FIFA says Cadbury's fingers X. Yeah, I've got me stuttering now.
Cadbury's fingers.
He says legs are looking shiny like Mr. Box Office.
First things first, yeah, you get me. Allow my legs, blood. You know them right there, cocoa butter.
You cream them up.
You know what I mean? Yeah, come on, G. You know what I mean, fam? I never cream my legs whether they're out or not, blood. You know what I'm saying? They're looking like golf clubs and that, but we move, fam.
Talking of that, the big fight is on this week.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not on about you and Saeed. I'm talking about well, it's not a big fight, but it is
What do you
a
mean?
big fight in the YouTube world. Jake Paul versus Mayweather.
You know what's mad, yeah? Remember when I told you I went on the scales, yeah, and I said, oh, I'm only half away from 15 stone, yeah, blood, I must have been high. It wasn't even 14 and a half, it was 13. No, I'm serious. I went to my brethren, I won my brethren's scale, yeah, and then he started laughing at me. I said, nah, your scale's broken. And then I went to my archives on the gym when I did it on my story, you know, because you can see.
Yeah.
And when I actually looked at the one that I thought was 14 and I said it was 14, no one corrected me, blood. Literally, it's 13, blood. I'm losing weight. It's peak,
So
fam.
that scales that make you lose weight, I need to jump on those as well, man.
Blood, no. You need that.
I'll be friendly
They
with
can't
those
support
scales,
you,
man.
blood. You know what I mean? I need that working, fam. You know what I mean? After I put that through to the ground floor and mad thing.
But Jake Paul.
Yeah. Jake Paul. Logan Paul.
Logan Paul. I keep getting them confused,
Fam,
man.
who gives a... I'm joking.
It's true. Who cares?
Yeah, wait there,
Who
fam.
cares, man? Mash up each. I mean, Mayweather. The guy's been baited out Mayweather hard, man.
Yeah, nah, bruv. Obviously, his brother untied his shoes, bruv, took his hat, blood, and you saw Mayweather switch, fam. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie. For me, like, this is just gonna be an exhibition, innit? Like, the guy's a lot bigger than him, but it doesn't matter, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Mayweather's just gonna be quick.
Mayweather, one of the best fighters of all time.
100%.
This fight. Do you think it's a joke thing? Do you
It
think
is, blood. It's a money maker. That's what it is, bruv. You're gonna have me, literally, we're gonna be here, yeah, all mad tired. I'm gonna be stoned, fam. You know what I mean? You're gonna fall asleep. I'm gonna be popping Rolexes. You know what I mean? That's what's pretty much gonna happen now. That's what I'm looking forward to leaving with a new watch when we do that watch along. That's what it's gonna be, watch along, blood. You know what I mean?
I don't wear
watch along with
watch on
expressions.
today.
Yeah, I know, that's
that.
today, blood, but Sunday's a new day, blood. You know what I mean?
But yeah, you know what? I was chatting to my brother. You know, my brother's really into his boxing, man, and he's cussing it, man. He's like Logan Paul versus Mayweather. He goes, as a matter of fact, he's cussing Mayweather more than he's Logan Paul. Because he's like, fair play to Logan Paul. Yeah, he's managed to talk Mayweather into this, and he's a big YouTube personality and that. But he's like, Mayweather, you're ruining your legendary status. Let's just say, for instance, he got, because, you know, Logan Paul's a big guy still.
Yeah, I remember, but let's just on their record, though.
Let's just say a lucky punch. He ain't got to knock him down, you know.
Yeah.
All he's got to do is even just stagger.
Yeah, I know, because he's never had anything like that.
Yeah, just stagger Mayweather.
Yeah.
The embarrassment.
Yeah, Logan will just be putting that in his intros and that for his YouTube.
Yeah,
that's all he needs.
I mean?
That's all he needs. He just needs one shot to Mayweather that he can just meme out, that we can make memes out of, innit? But it won't be on Mayweather's record, blood. You get me, fam? Just like when he fought Big Show. He fought Big Show at WrestleMania, fam.
Yeah, it won't be on his record. It won't be on his official record, but people will remember it.
Yeah, people remember when he knocked out Big Show with a brass knucks, fam.
Yeah, but that was an idiot thing.
Bruv, you know what? Stop chatting about wrestling like that. If you want to say idiot team, yeah, look at 8th in the Premier League table, blood. Yeah,
Shut up, man. No,
why don't you look at
his Conference League?
Why don't you look at that, blood?
Conference League is idiot team. But is there a winner to it? Or you don't even have a, because all it is there's no judges or nothing like that. There's not even really a winner. You can knock somebody out in it.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. And we've seen more and more of these fights, man. But
yeah, well, yeah, I mean, they're just big. They're big draws, innit?
I mean, listen, they are, because we're going to be doing a watch along to it.
Yeah, exactly.
So
you're going to be doing a sleep along, like, you know? That's what you're going to be.
It's on Sunday night as well. We'll say Sunday night, Sunday morning, more or less Monday morning, right? 3 a.m. Monday mornings when about an hour. I think the ring walk starts about 4 a.m.
I ain't gonna lie, I got midnight mass. I do, blood. I got midnight mass.
Make sure you check out the Don Robbie channel. We're gonna be doing a watch along to it, man. I am looking forward to it because we're gonna have a really good laugh in the studio here. But yeah, Logan Paul versus Mayweather. Actually, on boxing now, we know now that Tyson Fury, he ain't fighting. He's definitely fighting Deontay Wilder.
Yeah, come on.
You know, I don't know, man. I'm disappointed, man.
Tuscaloosa, Alabama's finest, blood. You know them way there,
he's fighting you, as I said.
Yeah,
blood.
I mean? Tuscaloosa, Alabama's finest, blood.
You do look a lot like Deontay.
No, I don't, blood.
You do?
No, I don't, blood.
You look a lot like Deontay
No, I
Wilder,
don't,
man.
blood. Nah, you're gonna bust up. Where's my phone, blood? I need to find this. You are gonna die, blood. I'm not sending it to Jason. You know what, fam? Jason, you pussy, yo. You think I didn't see last week, blood, when you put a clown emoji over my face, blood? I don't even watch the episodes, but man sent that in my DMs, bruv. His man, you're paying him too much, you know. He's getting brave, blood. Them man dare think he's Mel Gibson, fam. Man thinks he's Braveheart, fam. Nah, big man, I'm gonna stuff him in that sardine can outside. You watch, blood. Who does he think he is, blood? But yeah, nah. I need to find this, blood.
Well,
I need to find
while you
this.
find it, let me
blood.
do the super chat. The Silent Whisperer says that Bernardo and Jesus with Ake and 40 million for Kane. Since City is setting up for fire sale, would you like a chairman to give you end of season interviews like, I don't know,
Yeah.
Look, yes,
lad.
we would. What's that now?
Read the caption.
Expressions looking like Beanie Man.
Look at the picture. That looks exactly like me, innit? Yeah, it looks exactly
show
like
that to the camera.
Nah, fuck off.
Show that to the camera.
Oh, you
Hey, you're looking a
pussy,
bit like Beanie Man, mate. Yeah, you got the gap as well.
You dickhead. I don't even know if they can see it, but
Yeah, man. Beanie Man,
they're
man.
taking a piss, blood. Who was this? That Barrel Boy cryptocurrency pussy? Sent me a DM, blood. Should have never opened it.
Big up. But yeah, Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury. Who's winning that?
Again, I'm going with the same thing I went with. Wilder can win with a lucky punch. You know them way there, but Tyson will outclass him in boxing. He's not good enough.
I'm only hoping, and I heard Tyson Fury's dad say it.
Yeah.
Tyson Fury's dad was saying to him, yo, don't take the fight. Dash with the belt. Don't take the fight.
Oh,
right?
is it?
Because he's like, you're not going to be focused on it.
Okay.
Because you had everything focused on the Joshua fight.
Yeah.
Now you've got to go and do this little side fight again, the third. You know, he's saying don't do the fight, but he's got to do the fight. He's held to it. He's got to do the fight. So, I don't know, man. I just hope that, you know, there's no sort of, you know, he goes into their foot. If he goes into that fully focused, I think he'd beat Wilder even easier than he did last time.
Yeah, bruv. That's the thing,
You know?
lad. That's the thing.
And then Joshua's got to fight Usyk, and Usyk is a good fighter, but Joshua should have too much for him.
Yeah.
And then hopefully they get the fight, and I think they're talking about if both of them get through those fights, then come December, they'll have the big one that we all want to see, which is Joshua versus Fury. But it's just, this is the problem with boxing, man. That's the difference between boxing and UFC. UFC, the best fighters fight the best fighters. There's only one UFC, and that's it. In boxing, you've got WBA, WBO, WBC, IBF. There's too many belts.
Fucking hell, blood.
Too many belts, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, to be fair, John Jones is still running from Francis Ngannou, blood.
I was going to say, it reminds me of when I was growing up, man. That's what I used to say to my dad.
What?
There's too many belts.
Oh, yeah, oh my God, blood. Don't even bring that, fam.
Too many belts for him to pick up and
you know the wickedest thing? When I used to get licked, yeah? You know the wickedest thing? When I used to hold licks, yeah? And I'll say it on camera because he knows as well, yeah? When my mum used to send Rance, yeah, to go and get the belt, yeah, like this is the wickedest thing. When my mum used to send Rance, go get the belt, yeah, he used to choose the biggest one he could find, blood, the biggest one he could find. So and he never used to get it. It was always me. I was a problem child, didn't it? Yeah, I was a problem child. So you know the one time, yeah, she told me to get the belt, blood. Fam, I went upstairs and got, you know, one of them weight belts you use in the gym. Fam, now big man thing wasn't even, I was my dad's. I brought down the big thing and I was smiling, yeah? And you know my mum didn't even use it. You got away with it. Blood, I swear to God, blood. I swear down. Love you though, mum. Gang business.
You know, it's like a West Indian thing, isn't it?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Right, it's definitely a Jamaican thing.
No, 100%,
like,
fam.
they send you to get the same belt that you're going to get licked with. You know what I mean? It's true, isn't it? Right? They don't even get the belt.
They make you think
My
about
dad used to do the
it.
same
You think
thing
about
as well.
it. You bring the smallest one and they'll wrap it up, make it big. I'm telling you, blood.
My dad used to do the same thing, man.
Yeah.
Go and get the belt. You're thinking, yo, when you think back on it, Don't
It's
worry,
a
man.
violation, you know. And then and the wickedest thing is, after that, yeah, I swear to God, after it commenced, yeah, 2 seconds later, oh, can you make me a cup of coffee? Blood! You get me, fam? And you gotta do it. You know when I make it and then I just slam it on the table, blood, and then it spills and I gotta go get something to clean it up and it just makes the whole thing worse,
That would have been more licks again.
I know.
Notorious Big says, would you guys watch Mayweather versus Logan Paul? Also, maybe do WWE SummerSlam watch along. We are doing Mayweather versus Logan Paul. We're doing a watch along to it. We're going to be here the early hours of Monday morning, doing a watch along here on the Don Robbie channel. Make sure you check it out. It's going to be big.
100.
Of course, the other thing that we're going to be all over here on the channel is the Euros. That's why I got my England top on today. It starts next week, Friday, right? We're doing a special launch from the Box Park in Wembley. Me and X are going to be there. We're going to be up on stage and everything. Then we're going to be doing a watch along. We're going to have because the first game is Turkey versus Italy. Right, we got Turkish.
Jeez.
Right, he's on AFTV. Obviously, the name says it itself. Right. Although I heard the other day the man was saying that his mum's apparently Irish.
Yeah, so well, blood, you said Ty's. You said man are saying that Ty's Nigerian, fam.
But
you
he's definitely representing Turkey. And
sure,
James, James, he's Italian. He speaks fluent Italian. Huh?
Oh, swear down.
Yeah, man.
Oh, swear down.
Fluent Italian. All them times you're running up your mouth with him, man.
Yeah, that's calm, innit? Obviously.
He's got some connections over in Sicily, Bridget.
Blood, he's probably got some connections over at his house, blood. You know them way there, man.
But yeah, he's going to be representing Italy, so it's going to be good. We're going to kick it off with that, and then we're going to be doing all 51 games here on the Don Robbie channel. We're going to have me, Expression, Sophie. There's going to be a load of us all over those games. We're going to have fans from all the various countries here. It's going to be fantastic.
Jeez.
The Euros, I'll ask you this in more detail next week, but who's winning it?
What do you mean fans from all over the country, blood? I ain't trying to catch COVID, blood.
Fans all representing all the different countries.
Oh, fair enough. Well, then be more specific. You know them way there. Anyway, what was you saying?
Who's going to win it, in your opinion?
The Euros?
Yeah.
You know what, blood? I'm thinking Portugal.
Yeah.
Portugal or...
France looking good.
Yeah, France or Portugal is the teams I'm going for.
England?
Yeah, man want them to win it, but I don't think, you get me? That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what? I should just not want England to win it because you see me, I got the worst luck in it. Anyone I support don't win stuff. Big man ting, innit? No. That's just what I've seen so far, innit? So, big man ting, like, even when I stopped wearing my Jamaican shirt, they won a Caribbean Cup. You know what I mean? So maybe I should just not support England, innit? Maybe I should support
don't
France
win no England stuff for nothing. Yeah,
Shut
you
up,
don't.
blood. Shut
right?
up, blood.
Don't win no England stuff.
Man.
No, then maybe we might win it for true.
Yeah, whatever. We'll see how many minutes Saka gets.
Jerome was saying, X and Robbie, any predictions for the Euros? He says, I can tell you that Germany are going out in the first round. They are a disgrace. But Germany are one of these teams. You know what?
They're in the group of death.
Germany, yeah, they are in the group of death. But Germany
France.
and Italy, they're one of them teams. They'll do nothing in qualifying. You know what I mean? And they'll just turn up, bang.
Yeah, but Italy's
Big
different.
tournament
Italy, they got side deals, and you know what I mean, bruv. That's what they got there. Yeah, they got offers that people can't refuse, and that going on behind the scenes, innit? But
I'm gonna tell James
you could tell James that, blood. Get me, James. What you gonna do, James?
Yeah, you know what? So you're saying Portugal or France? Yeah, they're two. I think maybe Belgium.
I don't
Could
think
be Belgium's
so,
time.
Is Martinez still their manager?
Still their manager. They got wicked players.
They got aging defense, blood. Vertonghen and Odit Toby's legs are both gone, fam. I'm telling you. Bro. Yeah. Telling you.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Don't discount Belgium. England, I think, will get to the semi-finals. I'd love to see England win it. I think they've got.
They can win it.
You know the problem with England. You just mentioned defence. That's what worries me.
Yeah.
Is Maguire going to be fit? Nobody knows. Trent Alexander-Arnold limped off yesterday. He might be out. But I'm not convinced with the centre backs.
Southgate bought 4 right backs, blood.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Why do you do that?
It's madness. I'm not convinced with the centre backs. I'm not convinced. Connor Cody is all right. Mings, I think. I like Mings still. Very combative, but you need. I think Maguire needs to be fit.
Yeah,
now. John Stones as well.
He needs someone to done.
Remember him in the final the other day?
Yeah. I do remember him,
didn't he?
But that's the minute. You know what I mean, fam? That's it. Like,
and then the goalkeeper as well, Pickford. I'm not. I don't know, man.
Yeah, the attack's great, but you know what I mean. The defense is looking kind of meaty. I'm not even gonna lie, blood.
Adan. Oh, you're not gonna like this one.
Go on.
Adan says the gap between the London clubs is as big as Expression's gap.
Oh, really? Well, blood, I ain't the only thing big, innit? You get me? And your girl can find out, blood. I'll stick it in her mouth, blood. You know them right there. Because with a name like that, she'll leave you at the altar. How about that? But Adan, when she finds out your real name, oh, will you marry Adan? Da, 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 da. Was that his name? You told me his name was Ahmed. Pussy, yeah? How about that?
Stop abusing.
Man, shut up, blood. I ain't running him back that money either, blood. You get me? This is your channel, blood. I have to be nice.
AKA says Aguero's dad confirmed Fraudiola's crop tears. So seem to be suggesting that, you know,
Aguero's dad confirmed what?
Crocodile tears. I think Aguero's dad was saying that, you know, Aguero's dad obviously upset that he didn't play in the final. He didn't come on to right at the end.
Yeah, that was a violation, blood. That's why he was skinning teeth on a treadmill in a Barcelona shirt, blood.
Serum says, blood. Off topic, with managers across Europe going back, linked to former clubs, why doesn't Arteta just go to Everton and Arsenal get Conte?
Yeah,
you know, the thing is, right, that's another thing.
That's what you lot want, but it ain't going to happen.
On that, man, you have managers complaining about players not being loyal. Players, you know, you'll see managers come on and say, oh, that player, you know, he's trying to force a move and this and that. Ancelotti. Jeez, man.
Big. You know what, man? Round of applause.
No.
Round of applause.
Where's his loyalty?
No, of course, no loyalty. We're Sol Campbell's loyalty.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
Round of applause.
Yeah, but the managers are the first ones to dig out the players and say, oh, they're not loyal, they're caught in this team and that team. And look what Ancelotti did.
I know, you know why I'm clapping?
That's terrible,
no,
man.
wait, you're even forgetting more. There's more. That's not even the biggest violation, bro. That's not the biggest violation.
What is it then?
Think about what he's left there.
What,
James Rodriguez.
James Rodriguez.
But that's like, when my dad, that's like when my dad threw me in the flipping sea, blood, and I can't swim. He threw me in to fend for myself. He left me. You get me, blood. Big man thing, James, he's going to be looking around the changing room like, what the hell? What did I sign up for, blood?
Not
Big
just
man
James. Alan as well.
Where did he come from? Napoli?
You got him from, I think, Lazio he came from.
Oh, no,
these are big players.
He's a big player.
They only went there because of Ancelotti, and now the man's just up and gone back to Real Madrid.
Yeah, with his hand luggage. I heard that he didn't even pack up the yard or nothing because Alan and James will be pulling up, blood.
The man was chatting about how he loves it in Merseyside and this and that, and the man's gone.
Bro, listen, I'm telling you, when Everton got Ancelotti, I'm not even going to lie, I don't know, a couple Everton fans, innit? They'll get big to their boots like Stormzy, blood, you know what I mean? Oh, we got Ancelotti, you watch, we're taking your place, rah, 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 rah. Fam, Ancelotti came, that was a drive-through, like, you know, like when you go McD's and just get a McFlurry, that's it, the quick thing, blood, you know what I mean? Contactless, you know what I mean? I'm dying, fam. I'm sorry, Everton fans, the Toffees, blood, whatever's originals FC, blood, but you man are done out here now.
No,
big man team,
that's
fam.
Judas, man.
Nah, I'm gonna lie, man, like, Ancelotti, Carlo.
Yeah, but when Sol Campbell did that, now to this day,
to this day,
you man,
to this day, he deserves it, fam.
No, that's what I'm saying. There's no loyalty in football, innit? Yeah, that just shows it.
There isn't, blood. I'm not gonna lie.
Notorious Mig says, ex-hypothetical situation. Conte comes to Spurs, but you lose Son and Kane. Who could Spurs realistically sign, and where would you finish next season?
Well, to be fair, if Conte comes, we're not going to lose Son, because I know that for a fact. You know, them way there. Kane will likely happen. But if we do lose, if Conte comes, trust me, the squad will be heavily invested. And with the name, like, here, you get me the name, he can bring in ballers, you know, them way there.
All right, well, you know what? Alex T says from an from a Chelsea fan, wondering if Expressions thinks Conte can win Spurs a trophy if appointed. And do you think Levy would back him?
He has Conte wouldn't sign unless Levy's back. We know what will happen. We've just come out of that. You get me, Mourinho mixing pills and alcohol, blood. Do you know what I mean? We just come out of that, innit? Yeah. We wouldn't go into that again. We can't. Like, we need something now, blood. This means everything. Like Levy knows, innit? Man's neck's on the line, innit? He's got to make the right appointment and he's got to back the man, blood. You know them way there.
What about Nuno?
Nah, less of that. That he can go to, who is it, Crystal Palace?
Everton are talking about him as well.
Well, bruv, he was linked to Crystal FC, blood. No, Nuno's all good. He's good in that, but come on, bro. If man wants a project manager, fam, you get me? You get me? Less of that. Nah, man. You get me? You ain't bringing me nothing anytime soon. Do you know what I'm saying? Nuno de Spirito Espantos or whatever his name is, blood.
Izzy says also the new Brexit FC by Europe.
Oh, is it?
You're very funny, mate.
Right. You know, they wait there, blood. I heard that the Arsenal season ticket was like £2, blood, because you like ain't in Europe. No, big man thing. I heard it's just been cut in half, blood. I heard it's like £2 now. No,
you're funny. I heard they're charging you like about 10 times more to pay for that stadium.
No. I heard that they're selling Conference League only season tickets and that. Blood. You can go everywhere, blood. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Tottenham versus Sutton
But it's not a
United.
season ticket. They give a wristband. You know, like when you go to a rave. You know what I mean? You just hold that wristband.
Yeah, free drinks, everything.
You dickhead, blood.
Right, listen, we're coming towards the end of the show. Once again, I want to remind you guys that on Sunday, we're going to be doing a watch along to that. Mayweather versus Logan Paul. We're going to be here in the studio. Lots of coffee, lots of drink. Right, trying to stay awake. It's Monday morning, man. No, none of that.
All of that.
Less of that,
all of that, blood. You know them way there,
right,
blood.
but we're going to be here in the studio doing a watch along to that. It's going to be fascinating. I was just wondering to myself the other day, the amount of stick that Logan Paul has given Mayweather.
Yeah.
The way he's ridiculed him. He's said some quite personal things about him.
He did. He said that he's not 50. What is it? What's his record?
Is it 49?
Yeah, he said he's not 49. No, he's 50 and no, because of the missus, blood. You know,
yeah, and all those sort of things, man.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if Mayweather might be sort of thinking, boy, no
And then
exhibition.
Mayweather was like, no, but the thing is, you need evidence. But then they did have evidence. That's why he went to jail.
I'm just thinking, you think Mayweather might say to himself, you know what, I'm going to teach you a lesson when I go in there. No exhibition. I'm going to go in there.
Mayweather can't read.
I'm going to go in there and bust him.
Mayweather, I'm sorry, blood. You know what I mean? My G, you know.
Come for you.
No, I love Mayweather, fam. You know them way there.
Could you imagine 50 Cent? Because you know him and 50 Cent have that beef all the time.
That would be glorious.
Could you imagine 50 Cent on Instagram
if Mayweather gets spun, I'm telling
God.
you, 50's going to take the piss, blood. You know 50's going to take the piss, bruv. I'd like to see 50 and Mayweather in a boxing fight, bruv.
Oh, that'd be good. Nicholas says, do you like Team RKO?
RK Bro, I think she means, or he. What's his name?
It says RKO.
Yeah, but nah, it's RK Bro. I watch wrestling week in, week out, blood. Yeah, Matt Riddle and Randy Orton. Yes, I do, blood. You know what I mean? Matt Riddle giving my man Xavier Woods the RKO the week before, and then Randy Orton giving him the Bro Derek the week after, blood. You get me? Matt Riddle, you get me? Smokes that good stuff. One of my favorite wrestlers, blood.
Okay. Saram says, as an Arsenal fan, this is an absolute low. Watching Spurs being linked with Conte and a new sporting director who worked with Conte. Even Spurs have owners with ambitions. Kroenke out. I mean, I'm telling you, if you did get him as well, that would be one where... I think with the Mourinho one, we was all like, Arsenal fans, we was all like, wow, man.
Tell him to check his emails. Tell that Arsenal fan he needs to check his emails. If he thinks that's an absolute low, because your season ticket prices, blood. Do you know the way? You know the way that.
But if you got Conte, I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't like that.
Yeah.
He's a great manager.
Nah,
Romario, COYS. You already know what that means to you.
You can't read, yeah?
He says, are you happy that Levy wants to bring in a director of football along with Conte?
Yeah, I'm happy, but I'll be happy when he signed, sealed, delivered, blood, like Stevie Wonder, blood. You know what I mean? He's us. That's when I'll be happy, blood. Because honestly, you get me, fam. I don't know if it's going to be Conte, contemplate, blood. We're just going to get conned. You know what I mean? I want the man, fam. I want the director. I want the funds. I want it all, bruv. You know what I mean? When man got Mourinho, people expected man and then look what happened, fam. You know what I'm saying? Conte needs to be backed. And Levy and Enoch and them man don't back no one, blood. Get me, fam. Them man there don't go carnival. They don't know about backing, blood. You know them way there. Nah, big man ting, fam. So yeah, we'll see what happens.
All right, and Notorious Mig says, yes, I did mean RK, bro. He goes, sorry. He goes, I was half asleep. He says, the Best of Enemies show was mad fun today, guys. Lot better than Raw.
Jeez.
Right,
yeah,
so
Raw's
big him
dead,
up.
blood. Thank you, my
And
G.
he says, Chaos Assassin says, did you see the latest WWE releases? What do you think? What's the release?
They fired, when they fire, you get me. That's what it is. Like, say, if you fired Ty, DT and all of them, man, blood.
Right.
You just wrote them a letter, good luck, best of the future.
Oh, so they've released them.
Yeah, released them, blood. Do you know what I mean? That's
so
it.
who they released?
They released Braun Strowman, and that's Pete, blood, because I remember he put out a post saying, you know, like people that are on like benefits and that, he was like, when I never had a thing, all I did was work hard and make sure I got stuff done. Now he's been released. People commenting on, do you still think this way? You know that right there. So Strowman got released. Who else? I think Lana, Alistair Black, The rest of they were like Murphy's side men, innit? The biggest one was Braun Strowman and Lana, fam, to be honest, innit?
So like they release, but they'll go and fight in another.
Yeah, they'll just go fighting somewhere else, blood. Like them man, you get me? They're alright. They're alright. Man got to worry about them, blood. Man got to worry about the people that get released from Marks and Sparks and all of that in ends, fam.
Even footballers that get released. You
Oh,
get
yeah,
a lot of
real
lower
talk.
league footballers and that get released. That's it.
Yeah, even Tottenham released a couple players, blood. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know them man that you see on Football Manager?
Need to release Ryan Mason.
Bruv, he hasn't. You can't release something that ain't in position, blood. You know them way there, fam. Like that guy's just, you get me? He's coasting, blood. That's what he is. He's a little standing.
Well, listen, we've come towards the end of the show today. I hope you've enjoyed this live edition of the Best of Enemies. As I said, once again, don't forget, on Sunday, we're doing a live watch-along to that fight. Logan Paul taking on Floyd Mayweather. Make sure you check it out. We're going to be all over the Euros. We've also got a brand new transfer show starting with Fabrizio Romano, right? So I'll put a lot of sort of rumours past his
swear
way.
down, blood.
Yeah, Fabrizio Romano. Yeah, we're getting, we'll step up the P or something.
When you're saying we, blood, you know them way there, is it you get me, or is Fabrizio Romano going to be speaking to X, blood? Am I going to ask him a question? He's going to be
What you got to speak to him
I
about?
want to, what?
Well, you got to speak to him
Brother,
about.
he better understand what I'm saying, but I'm not speaking in my interview
I
voice.
ask him if Harry Kane's leaving.
No, what do you mean you? Why can't I speak to him? Why can't I speak to him, blood? You get me? What am I, too hood rat to speak to Fabrizio Romano or whatever his
See,
name
you
is?
don't even get his name right.
What's his name? Fab Romano's, blood. Yeah? Whatever, Fab, blood. I call him Fab, you know what I mean?
Right, that's a new show coming out soon, right? So make sure you check that out. And of course, we're going to be all over the Euros right here on the channel. But thanks for watching today, X. Big up your damn self,
Gang
man.
business. You ready,
Gang
bro?
business. Sunday. Big things are going on.